Caleb, what's this experience been like here for you? I know you've been around, you've seen some stuff. What's this season here been like for you, the experience?
It's honestly just been a blessing, It went by way faster than I thought it was going to go. It kind of just comes up on you real quick. But, man, the experience has just been unbelievable. Just basically coming from USC and just comparing it to that, it's been an unbelievable experience. And, the fans here are amazing. And, yeah, it's just been a blessing.
How's preparation affected momentum, maybe the mood of the team, knowing that this isn't the end, that there's a bowl ahead after this?
Momentum, like how we practice, or honestly, it's been really the same. We've been preparing the same, like we've always have. I don't think it's really changed. I think we're just excited to play in a bowl game, but it hasn't really changed. The morale would be higher, and excited to play in a bowl game, but hasn't really changed any preparation or anything like that. But yeah.
Caleb, you and Bayless played at USC for a couple seasons. Have y'all talked at all this week about this being playing your final senior day together, but it not being there and it being here at Tennessee?
Well, I haven't really talked to him about that yet, but it is crazy. Coming from USC, that's my guy. But I honestly, even myself, haven't really thought about it. I'm still in my day-to-day grind of everything. But no, I haven't really talked about it. But it is crazy. It's crazy how fast it's gone.
I know you still got 2 games left, but have you put thought towards what's next for you? Are you going to pursue the next level or move on to something else?
Yeah, that's my goal and my dream. So I'm gonna do the best I possibly can to make it. Whatever it is, the next level. I don't even care. Whatever's UDFA guy. Yeah, I'm gonna do whatever. That's really my goal and my dream for sure.
Caleb, everybody always talks about the seniors impacting the young guys, but there's a core here, guys that have been here for a long time. How much of some of those senior leaders, the Butlers, the Jacksons, impacted you, even though you're a little bit pretty experienced as well?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think I've learned so much as a player from a lot of those seniors. A lot of those guys do things the right way, and they are great leaders and great players. And I feel like I've elevated my game just being around those guys in that room. And Coach G too, he's brought my game to another level. And this is the first time I would think in a while where I've really felt my growth as a player and been proud of it, compared to the last 2 years. I've dealt with a lot of injuries the last 2 years and stuff, and this is the first year I've felt my growth as an individual. But a lot of that has to do with a lot of those guys and seeing the right way, how they work. Yeah.
Go to the back.
We've been asking every player what they're thankful for as Thanksgiving approaches. So what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my family, to be able to play football, and yeah, that's it for my family.
Wes and Vince.
Caleb, do you remember sort of, where you were, or at least your thoughts when you found out that you could play an extra season, when that became a possibility, and when that happened, how quickly did you think about, well, I might go somewhere else?
Yeah. I honestly, when COVID happened, I didn't even think we were going to have a season that year. I was literally at my house. And then we got a text in a group chat a week before, you're playing, and I wasn't ready at all. But I think throughout the last season, the COVID year, it definitely like made me think like what do I want to do after football? What do I want to do with all this? So I think throughout that COVID year, like I definitely give it a lot of thought, and like by the end, knowing I had another year, like I wanted to transfer out, and I really wanted to come to an SEC school and just experience like the culture and stuff. But yeah, I would say like progressively through the COVID year.
Caleb, a couple quick things. You mentioned how the last couple of years you've dealt with some injuries.
Yeah.
How much healthier or better do you feel late in the year this year?
That was 100 times better. I mean, I honestly I don't know what it is, but maybe I got lucky this year or something. But my body feels so much better compared to the years prior. I don't think it's probably not luck. Honestly, our strength staff does an unbelievable job, like taking care of our bodies and giving us a proper volume. And I would say that has to like be a big part of why I'm healthy and just load management and everything.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that follow-up.
Yeah.
The rotation of D linemen, all that, you think that's a contributing factor as well?
Oh, 100%. Absolutely. At USC, they didn't really do that at all. They didn't really rotate. It was like either you're the starter or you're not really playing. And that's kind of how practice was too. The ones got like 90% of the reps, and then the twos would get like 10%. But it's completely different.
Anything else? All right. Thank you, sir.
Oh,
One more?
sorry, I'm ruining everybody. I know, my bad. Caleb, just you talked about learning from some of the other guys. Matt Butler in particular, he's been a guy that's been here a while. What's it been like to sort of play alongside him and practice next to him?
Yeah, Matt, he's a great player, and I think you asked like about like the leaders of whatever the team. He's a great leader. He's a great player, and there's a lot of things like I could copy off of his game, and but he's just overall a great teammate, and it's been fun. All the seniors, all the guys, all the D-line, and it's been fun playing with them. And I'm for sure gonna miss being here and stuff for sure. So, yeah.